Hey, welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And oh, there's Badrabbit. She just got here. Hey, so I am at the first house that we built way out here by the Frog Light Farm. And we need to get back to Bad Rabbit. So I'm going to jump into bed here. And oh, this is a treadmill stream. So let's get the treadmill going. Unlike yesterday, where we didn't get it going till like halfway through the stream. And
Oh, where was I?
you weren't on there.
Didn't remind you.
Exactly, you
Oh,
weren't on. So, hey, out there
because
in the
I
chat
wasn't
room,
feeling well.
good to see you. Yeah, you had just got up. And let's see, we got this on two. Hello. We're moving. All right. Let's go to, wait, 2.5 miles an hour. That'll get me well and out of breath and make it sound really funny when I try to talk. Hey, so we are going to try to get this abandoned mine dealt with. In fact, let me put Bad Rabbit's screen on top because she is in the abandoned mine right now, and we're going to go try to catch up with her. I came over here to get some stuff done, and I'll bring it back up since she's doing something. Oh, there, that was the abandoned mine there. She's in her boxes. So I came over here to get some stuff done. I wanted to get all of the animals out of the panda pen that we made because the panda was in there with chickens and cows and pigs. Oh, what the heck? Beat it, spider.
Are you okay? That's like right in the middle of you talking.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of me talking. A friggin' spider comes up in the middle of the day, broad day. He must have been hiding over there under that tree and thought it was dark. And once he got it in his mind to attack me, he just had to carry through. But yeah, so right in the middle of talking, he comes up and whacks me. So we have chickens and cows having their own pen now. They're not huge pens, but this is kind of an outposty kind of an area. I'm not going to get anything for that one egg. Get a stack and throw it, then maybe I'll get something. So we got 2 piggies, a bunch of sheep, and a brown panda. How you doing? Oh my. I use that a lot. Chickens and pigs and cows. Oh my. Let's drop some of this stuff before I swim over there. So we're gonna see. I need to make more boxes over here because I don't really have a good junk box. I'll bring the paper back with me because Bad Rabbit will want to. Do you have a map of this area, dear? Probably not. I'll go ahead and make you one.
No, but I'm not sure because it's so close to
We're not.
Bastionville, isn't?
Well, no, it is the Bastion. We're not close
Yes,
to
didn't
anything.
we make a map of that? I thought we did, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you need to look at this because we don't have. Oh wait, I need to make a map first before I try to make a copy of the map. I can copy a map, a locator map too. I want you taught me that I don't have to make a locator map to make a copy of a locator map. I can just use a regular map with a locator map, and it creates 2 locator maps. That's really cool.
Can't see.
All right, so hello, give me my inventory. I'm hitting the button, there it is. All right, so we'll keep this here, put this up here.
I already, Jesus.
And that will put her back on top when we swim out that way. Boom. So she's going to be on the big screen. I'm on the little screen because all I'm doing is swimming. And sploosh. Here we go. So we found this, we talked about it briefly yesterday because that's where we started out yesterday's episode. I was down in the, oh, you're on fire. We were down in the abandoned mine, and Bad Rabbit didn't get on, so we left there. I showed you the lush cave that we really haven't walked around in and done any real investigation in. And we went up and started trying to fill in the map, which we haven't gotten a lot more done than what you see from yesterday's episode. I'd planned to, but then I went over there and started working on the started working on the other place, and I'm seeing a bunch of gray stuff on the map that's interesting around. Badrabbit's the orange dot on the map on the left side, and you see those little gray dots appearing around her. I think that might actually be trying to represent her underground in the cave, which is weird because the map is only showing, it's only supposed to show what's visible top down looking at the world, not really the underground cave stuff. So that was pretty interesting. I'm gonna drop, nope, I'm gonna drop the paper. Hey, how's it going, Tyler? Good to see you. And we've got 2 beds down there, right, dear?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only other thing I need to do before I go down there is get myself a bucket of water. Never go mining without a bucket of water. What the? There's a frog out. Damn it. How did that?
It's okay. It's just one frog.
No, baby.
Okay.
If there's a frog out, that means that there's a hole or some way for them to get out, which is not good. I don't have any leads.
I know. This place is kind of a little bit crazy and does its own thing.
Where's my leads? I must have left them at the other place. Dang.
We do not want to fall in there.
Can't go out without. Oh, you know what? There should be some green stuff. Here it is. I'll take a green stuff, and the green stuff will help me get him back. Why don't I? Are there leads in there? Am I just not seeing it? Nope, there are not. All right, so next time we see the lead salesman, we need to pick up some more. We need to be picking up a lot of leads from him anyway. All right, Froggy, I saw you swimming around out here. Where'd you go? Oh, hello, there you are. Come with me, please. I wonder if somehow, because I don't have a very deep, oh yeah, you can't jump up there. Come over here where the dirt is. You can jump up here. I put this in yesterday, and my thought process was we might want beds and some other stuff I was going to bring, and that was why I went over there, to get a sheep and bring the sheep back over here. And then I started doing this, and I started doing that, and squirrel, and never got the sheep back over here. But what I was going to say is I wonder if, because I built this entire frog spawning area over top of water, it's not very deep. It's 1 block deep all around. And come on, over here, over here. So you see a bunch of the tadpoles have already grown up, and I'm wondering if that guy over there coming in the door was actually a tadpole, and maybe he was like in a corner somewhere, and maybe he grew up into a frog in the corner and like popped outside because he was in the corner. So maybe if I go around that and make it 2 blocks thick all around, he would have popped back into the pool. Either that or he just would have smothered to death. But we'll go with pop back into the pool. All right, so we have a bunch of frogs up here now above the Frog Light Factory, and we're going to go down to see if we can find Badrabbit. If I have a lot of leads, you can always store a good number of them in multiple places. Absolutely. So whenever we see the lead salesman, we'll see if we can pick up a few from him. All right, and here's where the portal used to be. Didn't realize how dark it was after I pulled the portal out. The portal does put off a good amount of light, though. Oh, wait, I'm not stopping here. Duh. I need to keep going all the way down. This is that was the skeleton spawner level. And we're going to keep going down. Oh, you found a trunk.
Found 2.
All right, we got to make an easier way to get to the main. What do you call it? Oh wait, here's some mine over here. Looks like. Oof, it is, and there's your name tag ahead. Hey, there she is. Hello, wife.
Hello. I just finished this part.
What is this part?
I always feel like everything comes off of the anteroom, so...
Well, in world generation it does. Wait, so that's
Yeah,
the
so
anteroom
I
from...
did this, so this was northwest. I did northwest. I haven't
Oh,
done
here.
north.
Do you have this map? You got a map in your hand, looks like.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no, that's...
Swan Lake.
Yeah, he just kind of leaves the leads laying around, doesn't he? What if... Wait, is this the right one? What if we... Because I'm trying to figure out a quick way back to the main scaffolding. I mean, I can see it from right here. But there's more going this way, so maybe go this way for a little bit more. And
The main scaffolding is go straight. And right here. This goes...
Woof! Skelly! Beat it!
Oh,
Beat
that's
it!
getting close.
Beat it!
Sometimes I'm
Let's put some light
getting
down.
killed by me, 'cause runs out.
Ah, get away!
There's a bunch of stuff falling from up there.
Up there in the lush cave area. Okay, let's drop some more light down here. We have a spawner, so we really don't need all these things spawning down here to get XP. If we want it, we'll just go up there and woo, almost fell in that hole. Hello. Come on over here, spider. Come get me.
Jesus.
Yeah, you can't get me, can you? Ooh, lava right there. I didn't realize. Excuse me. Creeper, 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 creeper. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Did you just drop from Discord? She must have just dropped from Discord. All right, it's dark over here. Let's go light some stuff up over here. And boom. Well, you would have a spider chasing you, but he can't get to you because of the water. Oh, you got some string for me, huh? How'd you hit me first? I swung first. Cheating game. You back up on Discord, dear? No. Yeah, I don't hear you. Here, I'll pull guard while you check your status. It sounded like you dropped. Are you able to hear me? Oh, there. It sounds like you just came back.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you now.
I don't know why I dropped.
Huh? Discord just does that
Oh,
sometimes.
look at that.
What?
And he's got string. How'd you get string?
Another
back there?
guy that I killed just now had string. So maybe there's a spider spawner over here that they're picking the string up from.
Well, that would mean we would kill the spiders, right?
Or the spiders fell to their death and he just picked it up. Let's see. That's a hole. No.
No, he spawned up here because there's no way down.
Yeah, but how'd he get the string? A spider died there. Some reason. I'm guessing maybe the spider fell from higher and died trying to get to us or something.
That's possible.
There's more cave down there. I think we've already been there because there's lots of light down there. That was the lava we put out.
Die, Jesus.
He did for all of our sins.
Oh, squishies.
Whoa, we got a slime
Yay.
chunk. That is great. Where are you? What's your...
Right here, you see me?
Oh, I see you now. So, slime chunk over here.
Slime chunk, slime chunk.
We'll have to do math later on and figure out where exactly the borders are. Dang it. Have to math. We were just talking about that on
Yeah,
Twitter, how I
there
don't
he
want to
is.
have to math.
Oh, I'm out of torches.
I got one.
And I have no coal. This is the problem with having one this low. having a
there's not a
minus
lot of
level
gold.
is you don't not a lot of coal.
I mean, not a lot of coal. Yeah, I meant coal. I said
Yeah.
gold. I meant coal. Yeah, math's bad. I mean, it's important. We wouldn't have been able to do stuff like pyramids and airplanes and stuff without math. But yeah, nobody wants to math in a video game, right? But amazingly, Minecraft is like all math. It's mostly math and a little bit of fun attached to it.
Okay, I hear one
Yep.
squishy, but I
They're a
don't.
little squishy.
Where are you, squishy? Oh, sorry.
In the chat room talking about how none of us want to do math. I found your little squishy. Beat it, dude.
We gotta take care of that lava sometime, but
Over here, I just
Oh.
saw that. That's a big old
did
lava
you just
pool
see
too.
those spiders fall?
Negative.
the
I see a
spiders fall.
spider standing over there.
Fell from up here. And I have no torches. But, yeah,
I have torches. He's coming after you too. Two of them.
up here.
He's going up the thing after you. Hey, get away from my wife.
Oh.
So this is going to be up in the lush
Jesus.
cave area. Yeah, where are you?
Oh God, damn!
Come back
I
to the
tried
water.
eat my lunch. Oh no, that's okay. Some free stuff.
Oh, there's a bush right there too. Hey, more bushes. Walking on this stuff makes me think there's a creeper behind me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, it's moss. It's not a creeper. But that's bad because when it
There's
is a creeper,
There's a
scaffolding.
scaffolding.
Yep.
So this is probably the reason why they're spawning up here, because we're so close.
Yep. And then now I am out of torches. But that's okay because there's an azalea bush, there's another azalea bush, a regular bush, an azalea bush,
Jesus!
an azalea and
Come
another
here.
azalea, and some moss
Come here, come here, come
carpet. I'm coming. Wait. Where am I? Oh, I don't have any torches, dear.
Look at the.
Yeah, you know why? Is that a
There's so many
spawner right
bad
there?
guys. Look at this.
No, it's not a spawner. It just looks like a spawner.
What's up? Jesus.
All right, you, Bobbin, go away. And
This is
skeleton.
what was falling on our heads, I think.
Yes, but I don't have any torches for this area right here, which looks like a nice little. Behind you, spider. Burn up, die. Well, let's go back and get some torches, and we'll come back up here.
Oh, that's the fall to your death too.
Okay. Well, that's probably where the spiders were falling from then. All right, so we got plenty of bushkis. I don't know. You guys like the new bushes that they have? Do you use them in your? Who did that?
Willis, is that wood or is that dirt?
Where?
Up there where the light is.
That looks like either dirt or granite.
Okay. I need a new TV. There's a blue light in the middle of my TV.
I don't think you need a whole new TV because there's one little dot that, by the way, has been there since you bought that TV.
I know. I bought it because it has a blue light there and it was on sale.
Uh-huh. So what do you guys think about the new bushes and the moss and this whole lush cave biome? Do you like it? Are you like, eh? Because I really like the bushes because I've always tried to make bushes
Cute.
with
Oh my
the,
God.
what?
Baby.
Baby zombie. We always tried to make bushes out of the dead bushes from the desert and a square pack of leaves, silk touched. Tyler says he loves it, and Kat likes the mossy biomes. I like it as well. Where'd you go? Did you go down?
No. I went back to where we were. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
sat
trying to
down.
find where we came up.
The water?
Oh, this water, which keeps going up, by the way.
And there's a spider in it, so...
Torch. Ooh, another one. Boy, I got a bunch of magnolia, of azalea bushes. And coming down the water. Oh, creeper, go away. Don't, oof, blow up. Like telling him not to blow up was gonna work anyway. What, somebody down there? All right, let's go down and see. I think
Does this
there's...
go up somewhere? What is this here? Oh, just gonna fall to my death.
Well, try not to do that, dear. That's usually not a good thing.
No, but it's just like vines in the middle, and I thought it was going somewhere, but it wasn't. All right, so what? We're just running around loosey-goosey. What are we doing?
No, we're going back to download because you don't have any torches and I don't have any torches and there's not a lot of exploration we can or should do without torches. Yeah, Manchu says he likes the moss carpet. It's fireproof and glowberry vines are pretty. You know, I saw your video about how you got the skeleton dude. Is that the way to go? Because I'm like, not. Where are we going? I'm just following you.
Oh, you just so you want to go back to the ante room?
Yes, so we can make more torches and download our inventories and come back out again.
So I would say right here, and then go this way.
All right, I'm gonna have to connect this to the scaffolding. But yeah, Manchu, I saw a video that you did where
it's just straight.
Yeah, but it's not connected. You have to. I want to go straight to, and walk into the elevator. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Fix it so we can do that.
So, all right. So look, come here.
No, I'm unloading. Why are you? I said I'm gonna come
So
back and do that.
Do not wanna.
No, I want to unload and make torches and then come back out. But yeah, I saw that you had put mossy carpet on a lot of the steps going up to the place where you had all the wither skeletons and everything. And I was thinking, I thought maybe you did that just so that it would be visible and your path that you were taking, but you actually did it because that is fireproof. I did not realize that. That's good. All right, eyeballs are over here. String goes over here. I have a drip leaf. I don't remember getting it, but I'll put it in here with the wood box. I have a slime, can stay in my inventory, and have a bone. This bone goes in the food box for a bone meal. And I have 2 pieces of uniforming, which go in here, I guess.
I got a seed, a wheat seed. How odd.
Probably in the cave, the left cave, probably a piece of grass growing there. So there's only 6 pieces of coal in here. I'll take 3. You can have the other 3.
Yeah, so
Gives me 12 torches.
We gotta go up and get some coal.
Or we gotta get an inner chest down here, one of the 2.
I don't think I have any coal in my ender chest either.
I thought I had a bunch of coal blocks. Hold on, let me see. I probably put them somewhere in my inner chest, but boom. I know where they are. They're back where I just left at that the original outpost we came to, where the brown panda is. Top left. That's where the coal blocks are. Because I got a bunch of them yesterday swimming around. Well, I got 12 more torches. It's a little more.
Actually, do we need... Oh, we already have. Never mind.
He says not lava proof, but fireproof. That's good. Yeah, and I saw the interesting issue you were having with lava being underground. So if you guys haven't checked out Amanchu's video about capturing a wither skeleton and working on a wither skeleton farm. He has a separate video on how to build a wither skeleton farm, but his latest video about how to capture a wither skeleton for his mad scientist laboratory, and he's got not only a wither skeleton but also a blaze in his mad scientist factory laboratory. He showed that he had steps of mossy carpet, and also showed that pulling a boat along the path was causing a problem, because if there was lava underneath, say 1 block under or 1 block over, that the lava was still causing the boat to catch on fire and pop open. So that was interesting. Even though it was underground, it was still popping open. All right, so I'm gonna come through this. Okay, so I'm going back over to the thing, and you know what I need to see is what level is this? This is level, we'll call it 40, negative 40. So we're gonna face that way and go down.
32 blocks of diamonds turn into a stack plus 8.
Oh, you fortune those things?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab this stuff and put it in a box, a shulker box, so that we don't leave it down here in the mine, which we do often.
Yeah, that was funny. He had a part of his video where he says, "So why did I do this for the wither skeleton? I don't know. Shut up."
Okay, so if you go this way and you take a left and you keep going,
Yep.
keep going.
Go right here and turn right and go straight to the thing right here.
Yeah. Oh, well, this is difficult.
Well, I did
Yes.
that because it's a good way of keeping anything from coming in here. So the water, any mob that tries to come in here is going to get washed either to the right like this, or if it gets right here, yeah, still to the, excuse me, to the right, to the left,
Okay,
as I'm
so
facing you.
if you die and have no depth strider, you're screwed.
Well, then you can just get off up here above the water. Run over here and get down.
I'm sorry.
Did you go back up, or yeah, you went back up?
Yeah, I'm going back up to get a shulker.
Well, we ought to just go ahead and make a ender chest for down there.
Wait, I have 2 shulkers missing.
There's 2 shulkers up there,
Okay.
sitting in the house. Woof. And as we climb up, we've done 1.12 miles at a 2.5 mile an hour pace. Woof.
All of my ender eyes of ender pearls, are at Swan Lake.
They're not in your ender chests, or your
Nope.
Oh wait, we don't have an ender chest up here neither. Let me go down. I think I have ender chests in my ender chest. Which I put the ender chest down here at the skeleton spawner because I figured if we were coming up, that's mostly where it'd be. But that was a bad assumption made at the time. Oh wait, nope, this is not how you get there anymore. You go all the way down to this level. This is how you get there. Okay, and I only have 2 left. So 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom. And here come the skeletons. All right, let's just see a couple of them. Just kill a couple of them. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make that
more precious metals
setup for the
box.
bow management. So in case you didn't know, you can actually burn bows as fuel. 1 bow ought to burn 1 item or smelt 1 item. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll make a furnace down here. We'll get a hopper, place a double chest next to it, feeding into the fuel part of the furnace. And we'll just take all the bows that we don't want to keep, which is usually the non-enchanted bows, and we'll throw them in that box. The enchanted ones, we look at if there's anything good. We'll combine those with a new bow and hook those up. But normally we just burn the stuff we don't want, because you get so many bows in a skeleton spawner. And instead of throwing them in lava, might as well get something useful out of them. Let's see. All right. Here's 3 blocks of coal ore I can bring up.
I'm bringing down coal. I have blocks of coal up here, so I'm going to bring them down.
Okay, well, I'm making an ender chest. I'll give you that. I'll set the other one up. Oh, you passed me already? Never mind. I'll just bring it down there. Ender chest we will put on the other side.
Well, I just feel like there's no need for an ender chest at the spawner, but that's just me.
Well, I figure if someone's here trying to get bone meal, you know, you could spend an hour or 2 down there at the spawner making bone meal, and then you got to make bone blocks out of that, and then you can stick those bone blocks in your shulker box and stick it right back into the ender chest and not have to carry it. All right, so now, do you want an ender chest down there in the ante room or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, precious metals. Let's take out bullshit.
Oh, you know what? Let me put this slime back. No, that's not where it went before, but it should probably go there now. So let's put it there. Boom. You know who I didn't see down there that I normally see is the lead salesman. I figured he just showed up a few, 10, 15 minutes after we got there. I figured him and his llamas would be wandering around somewhere in the mine. Oof.
I have to fix that box.
It's a bunch of skeletons waiting for you to rescue them from that little 1x1 block that they're in.
Okay.
In their miserable existence. Now, one of the things, like, this is one of those elevators where we need to get some different color wool to kind of bring awareness to folks when they're going up and down as to what level they're on. Like we have at Swan Lake, multiple levels to get off at.
Yeah.
All right, ender chest is down here now. I need to make some more ender chests.
It's Friday night. We should eat pizza.
You can find some keto pizza. I'm down for it. By the way, if there's anybody on the chat room that knows a great keto pizza recipe for how we can do that and still
Well, I mean,
lose
it's
weight.
keto because you can use cauliflower, but it's still the same amount of carbs.
I was gonna say,
and the
from
same
what-
amount of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from what I remember, the cauliflower wasn't carb reducing, it was calorie reducing or something. So when we looked at it, carbs was the same. So we didn't get really a keto boost from using cauliflower. I suppose somehow it must be more healthy than using regular wheat-based flour. I don't know. I'm not a cook, I'm just an eater. Let's drop the wood. All right, I got 47 torches now. And I gotta get this gold because it's just kind of like irritating me.
I'm separating out the enchanted bows from the regular. Let's burn them bows.
Yeah, I haven't made the hopper setup to do that yet. Oh, you pulled all the ores out.
I did, because one of the things that we don't pay attention to a lot, especially in our other worlds, is we'll make a box for it and have it, but then we won't. We're like, oh, I need diamonds. Oh shit, I'll just go look for some more instead of going and getting the ones that we have.
Well, usually I pull out the good stuff like the diamonds and the redstone, but then we end up leaving the explodey powder and other stuff like that laying around. And then when we wanted to do the escape from Mandalia and we needed all the explodey powder in the realm, you and Ella were running around to every town that we've been to in the last 2 years trying to find all the explodey powder, because you don't normally It's like, oh, I need fireworks. Let me go get some. And then, but when you don't need it, it sits there. And I don't use it yet, so.
Which you still have to do.
Maybe that'll be scheduled for Monday stream. Is watching me die repeatedly as I try to figure out how to use an elytra. What do you guys think? If you want that for Monday stream, let us know in the chat room.
You'll get a lot of views if you put that in your title.
Yeah, we'll just promo it for like all the weekend, and then we'll have 50 people show up to watch me repeatedly die trying to fly.
Yeah, you can do it like Sunday because
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah, Saturday we have an engagement we have to go to during the day. And is the big question from the chat room right now: is bacon a vegetable? And he's asking for a friend. I vote for bacon. See, but bacon is, from a keto perspective, bacon good, because bacon is meat, and I can eat all the meat I want to. So I can eat a pound of bacon a day and be within my keto diet, apparently. My wife won't let me eat a pound of bacon a day, though.
No. I made the mistake of making him
That wasn't a mistake. It was good.
candied bacon. It was bourbon,
It was not a mistake.
candied bacon. Anyway,
It's
I
a,
gave him I put it in a beer mug, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cute," because he'll love
got an
it.
A+ on
And I
presentation.
thought he was gonna, yeah. I thought he was just, gonna eat one or two and be, "Oh, this is so yummy." I came
Silly
back,
rabbit.
and the bacon was gone, all of it, like all 2 pounds of it was. I was like, "Where is it?" He goes, "Well, I ate it." I was like,
Yeah.
"You ate
Who
2
gives
pounds
you
of bacon?"
who gives you bacon and doesn't expect you to eat it all? I mean, if you give me bacon, I'm gonna eat the bacon. If you don't want me to eat the bacon, don't give me the bacon. Jeez, it's that simple.
So I learned my lesson.
Don't give me the
Do
bacon
not
if you
give
don't want me to
him
eat
the
it.
whole thing.
It's
I
kinda-
just made him his favorite dip, potato chip dip, and I had to put it in different containers so that he wouldn't eat all of it at one
Exactly,
time.
exactly. Because if you give it to me, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it until it's gone,
Yes.
unless I'm full or something. Like she made something the other day, and she's like, "Oh, you must not have liked it because there's some left." And I'm like, "Well, no, I got full," which doesn't happen
Typically
often.
doesn't happen. Typically doesn't happen.
Just not,
Which is
yeah,
why
I
I
don't
said,
normally get
"Oh."
full.
Didn't like that very much, did you?
Manchu says it's like giving it to your puppy. I don't want to be related to the puppy, but yeah, it is, because if you give it to the dog, he's gonna eat it. Period. If you do, he's not gonna save some for later. He's gonna eat till he's done eating. All right. I don't know if we need these spider
It
webs.
took a
but I'm
long
gonna
time
run
to
through and
candy
get
that
them.
bacon, by the way. It wasn't an easy feat. It's not like something you could do.
Well, it was greatly appreciated. And the guy, and actually, to be honest, we saw that on one of those food shows, and I have no idea why we were watching it. I wouldn't have watched it. It must have been something she said, wait, and we stopped there. But this guy, somewhere in the Midwest, he has this as his menu item, and everybody loves it, and people come in, and he only makes a certain amount, and when you're out, or when he's out, and so people line up to come into the restaurant and try to get there early before he runs out of this stuff.
Oh no, that wasn't the candied bacon. That was
Millionaire bacon.
Millionaire's bacon.
I thought it was the same
Yeah.
thing. Candy
No,
bacon,
those it's
millionaire's
like
bacon.
bacon steaks. It's pork belly, but slow cooked, and then it's not actual candy bacon. Candied bacon was more like what you had. But the bacon, pork belly bacon, is a way thicker cut of meat. It's like a double size of butcher's.
Ah. Hey, Anna, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to Married in Minecraft. And we're talking about bacon and abandoned mining.
I made it for New Year's one time. Millionaire's bacon.
Yeah, I thought it was the same thing as the candied bacon. I mean, from a tasting perspective, it's brown sugar, candied. I mean, the millionaire's bacon is candied. So, all right. So, don't. I hope I don't greatly offend anyone, but I'm about to use redstone in a fashion in which it's not normally used. But when we're down in the mines, and because I get lost in these abandoned mines, because they double back and they do stupid things like have parallel mines right next to each other and stuff like that. So since I don't have spray paint or paint, and I don't have a lot of colored wool, I use redstone as markers in the mine. And I know Tyler a lot of times says he uses redstone torches in the mine. That's another way you can do it. But if we've got, say we find a spawner in the abandoned mine and we want to make sure people know how to get there, then we do this so that we can get to that location from the anteroom. So this is a marker to help people get, if anyone comes down and they want to come straight from the elevator to the anteroom, then when they get off, they can go this way. And it shows them, nope, we don't want to turn here, so let's go right past that in that direction. Woo! Kat says, you had me at bacon. And Anna said, what? She said we were talking about bacon. Yes, I could eat. Charlotte's one of these, Badrabbit's one of these guys that she's like, yeah, you know, I had that yesterday, so I want something different today. Me, I can eat bacon every day. Would not have a problem with that at all.
The whole reason why I'm doing this fortuning is because I wanted the coal, and I did everything but the coal.
Hey baby, you might want to do the coal.
Yeah.
All right, so how did I get up there with her earlier? There was water pouring down. I don't think it was that water, because it was over here by
29?
this.
It's terrible.
Must be this way. Here it is. Oh, there's darkness over there, because he just came out of the darkness bringing me a piece of string. Let's remove the darkness from over here.
Okay, we need a This isn't our first spawner though. Like,
no.
We need an enchanting table.
But Kat just said that if you ever get tired of me, that she'll marry you. Come on now, don't be trading. I mean, does that mean I have to go live with your husband if that happens?
We're out of space.
What? Well, I mean, that's why I was not mining up those. That's why I was leaving those things.
No,
as,
the spawner is out of.
Oh, well. Okay. I haven't outfitted the spawner as it should be outfitted yet. Because down here,
Just
so
gonna.
need to make boxes and make
Actually,
hoppers.
I'll just take the I'll put it in a shulker box. I'll just take all the bows, the crappy bows, and put it in a shulker box.
Well, I mean, just
Burn stuff other places.
I mean, you mean the top box and the bottom box is full?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll come up and fix it so that we have the cooker that we need. Yes, we did start the treadmill today, Tyler. Thank you. You know that is a major. Whoa!
I was busy.
Got a big boy coming
and a
after
whole
me.
lot of pain. No, I was in a whole lot of pain yesterday. Is that the reason why?
Well, it's
Where's
not
the reason
the
why I
first time that we forgot to start the spawner. So I was going up there to the lush cave area and got met by a big boy slime. So at the back of the treadmill, got to come up closer. All right, looting sword, give me some slime. We got frogs to feed and replicate. Or procreate, whatever the correct word is there. Yes, I started the treadmill, so. And Kat says, feel free, Bet his bacon isn't as good though. Probably not. She does have skills in the bacon department. I give her that. She's definitely got the millionaire and candied bacon thing down.
Yeah, I've done a candied bacon with chili flakes, which he enjoyed.
Yeah, so she's the cooker. I'm the eater. A spare husband? How do you wind up with a spare husband? Or is that Toy Cat?
Oh, I made mushroom soup biscuits the other day.
Because what was it? I thought Toy Cat's looking for additional wives or something. I can't afford additional wives. The one I have is expensive enough.
You got that right.
Okay, you're up at the spawner. I'll cease and desist
am.
running around down here in the lush cave and come up there because we need to make some, what is it? Hoppers.
Yeah.
The original husband's the spare husband. Okay. Oh, Anna, hey, how can you play Minecraft? Well, I'll tell you what. The Divergence SMP is SMP was created for a bunch of content creators, and if you look down in the details of this video, you'll see some of the other content creators. But it was created exclusively for the content creators to do this, make stuff for you guys to watch. Now, as far as playing, we have been screwing around with this for over a year, and I've gotten called out by some folks on Twitter recently about when the heck are you going to do this, but we have been talking about and planning to create a online community server for folks to be able to play with us. We get asked all the time, hey, can I join you guys? And on this SMP, kind of not possible, but oh, you can't hear me at all? Check, let's see my value. Okay, there we go. Might be that I'm moving back and forth. I am on a treadmill. I didn't mention that. This is a treadmill stream. But
there was something that you did last night, Will. It was like the difference between party and Discord, and you can hear better through Discord than
yeah,
party,
but
we're
on Discord, but they're not hearing me through Discord. They're hearing me straight through my microphone, straight into OBS. A cat just said she can hear me now, so it's probably when I get back like this, I'm at the back of the treadmill, and when I get like this, I'm like right next to the microphone. So that's the problem. But we do need to get that community server up and running because we get questions from folks all the time saying, hey, can I jump on with you guys? And the way the community server would work is if you have, there's a certain number of channel points that we are, hey, you took the redstone out. I just put it in there.
I know. Why did you put redstone in there?
Because if I need redstone here, that there's redstone here. Same thing with the gold.
Why do you need gold here?
I don't know yet, and I won't know until a point in time in which I go, shit, I need gold here, and there's no gold here.
Well, keep them in your shulker box.
I would rather have it just right here, so I put it there. I could leave it in my inventory, but then I'm running around with redstone in my inventory.
Just keep them in
Just
your
like
shulker boxes. You have
right
27 shulker boxes. You kind of.
What was I saying? Oh, so the community server. So the way it'll work is that we will have we'll have a certain number of channel points to get whitelisted, and then once you're whitelisted, we can add you to the community server. We'll be able to accept probably around 100 people at one time on the server. We work with some folks. Well, we've been working with some folks called Piglin Host. That's who is going to host the server for us. And it's actually going to be a Java server that is being run in a way that allows Bedrock players like myself to be able to connect to it. And then, is that a hole? No, I can't
all
call
this
it.
armor too.
So
because
when we get that up and running, then everybody will be able to jump in with us. For right now, we can't really have folks get in on the Divergence SMP community server, though. Long answer to a short question, but just wanted you to understand what was going on with it. Yeah, of course, all the content creators that are here will be invited to that server. Now, whether they come out or not is whether they have time in their schedules. We are actually feeling the time crunch a little bit right now because we have, well, we've got Divergence. We have our regular. See that? Where's the iron? There's no iron in here.
I have it.
Okay.
We'll take it all. Want some?
I want a lot of it. And don't ask me
There you
how
go.
much because I won't know until I start making stuff.
There you go.
Oh, you already made it iron. All right, well, I'll take this and I'll take this. What I don't have here is a cooker. And I stopped right in the middle of what I was saying and now I forgot what I was saying. Here we go. Furnace. Oh, time crunch. Yes, we have our regular Mandalia S&P that we try to do that we've been doing for a while. We're scheduled on Twitch on Tuesdays and Fridays. So tonight is Friday. We'll be doing date night on Twitch, and we'll be on there with our regular Married in Minecraft team, which consists of we've got Holy Mist and Rocky Mender that will be with us. They're not here with us on Divergence, but they're on Mandalia with us, and we'll be doing the next update SMP. That's a server that's owned by Cornerhard MC, which is one of the Minecraft devs. We got allowed to play on his server, so we can we can showcase some of the new stuff that's on there. And we're also, I need wood. Any wood down there?
I got plenty here.
There? No.
There. I just put some in the box.
There we go. So there's that SMP that we play on. We play on this SMP. We also have Minecraft Legends just came out. We're going to be doing some Minecraft Legends stuff, and we also play Age of Empires. So trying to figure out how to balance all that stuff and still have some nights that are off or that we just play just for ourselves to play, because that's important to be able to do that, or do off-screen stuff. And I also have day jobs, so there's that too.
I keep avoiding working, and there's another come work for me job. No.
Oof. Ooh, I forgot we're on water. Okay, we'll do this. Put the box, collection box in front, and we'll hit it from behind. Boom.
I can take all this stuff to Charlotte, to Swan Lake.
See, we should have just called it Charlottetown like we always do. Just put it in your, if you put it in your in your chest, we'll have it.
Yeah.
Amanchu says, when the hell do we sleep? Exactly. Usually for about 4 hours in between, like 1 in the morning and 2 in the morning. And a lot of times I'll go to bed and Badrabbit's still up.
Oh, last night I fell asleep on something I was doing.
Yes, because I came in the room and I was like, you're asleep. Then I went to the bathroom, and in the bathroom I heard snoring, so she had turned off the game and gone to sleep. What we do for $1.23. All right, let's drop this in, and all of the bows we'll now put in here. We don't have the feed chest yet. I should go ahead and set that up as well. But let's just go ahead and show you guys. Wait, you're taking the bows. Are you putting them in the box? Whoops.
Oh, I was just putting them in shulkers.
Well, I have the box
just
set up
getting
now,
away.
so you can set them in the box. You made it sound like the box was
Where's,
full.
where's,
Right here.
I emptied all of them.
Right here. All right.
Just because I had a bunch
Yep,
of
it does.
empty shulker boxes, so.
Yeah, Tyler was talking about depends on your it does, Tyler. I always like, though, whenever we go someplace, the way we play on Mandalore Prime. Mandalia. Mandalore Prime was our first realm, and we switched over when they came out with the massive update that allowed us to move down into the negatives on build height and up to like 320. But on Mandalia, we're quite nomadic. Like Charlottetown is our first and main big town, but we move all over the place. So we have different towns that we've helped out and set things up for, And
But
I
some
like
of
for
it
those.
is because some of it's because of updates and having to
No, that's the only time
move.
we moved.
Right.
Oh, you're talking about some of the nomadicness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just
But I always like to try to have resources at that town so that whenever we swing through that town, there's something there. It's nothing worse than going, oh, great, it's a town. Finally, I'm saved. Let me go in there and get some stuff. And you get in there and there ain't no stuff to get. There's like no armor there. There's no food there. There's no ores, nothing to make stuff out of. So it's always good to have a little, like this box right here. We got a couple of pieces of gold, some redstone. There was some wood in here, except I just used it all up. I'm gonna put this iron in there. So if somebody comes down here and they need something, it's good to have stuff at different locations. Now, granted, all the people who play on that realm, a little different. We don't have an economy there. That realm, we play cooperatively. So if I have some diamonds that I don't need, and I leave them in a box like this, and you come along and say, hey, I'm over here at Allentown, and there's 3 diamonds in a box. Anybody using these? Can I have them? We'll go, yeah, go ahead. If I've got something I don't want people to have, I usually put it in here, in my inner chest.
or yeah, put it in your shulker box, and put it.
And we've
I mean,
also got some signs that have regular boxes like this, like we have kind of at the post office here on. We got stuff on the post office here at Divergence, and if there's stuff in a post office box that's got Amanchu's name on it, I'm not going to go and look in Amanchu's post office box and take his stuff. So that's we have boxes sitting around, and we'll put a sign on saying, please don't take anything out of this box. And if it's like that, then obviously we keep hands off of it. But that's how we play. Let's see. Tyler says used to leave huge amount of bases, have a huge amount of bases. Yeah, we don't look at it as. So we don't play like regular Minecrafters, I guess. We don't look at it as bases. Those towns were there before we came in. We're just kind of improving the town and making life better for the residents there, and then we move on. Now we may come back to it because we've got a headquarters building built there, but
Or if there's something special there, like a triple spawner
or a frog farm, frog-like farm. Ooh, a triple. We haven't. I don't think we've had a triple spawner. Have we had a triple spawner?
Pretty sure we have. There's two
I know we've had the
spiders and
doubler.
a zombie.
Oh, I do remember that one. Well, we had a double spawner and a slime chunk one time, and that was interesting because you can't turn the slimes off from spawning. At least I have not found out. I guess you can bottom slab the place, but it's not like with a regular spawner. You go put a torch on it and turn it off. So, what was the question? Sorry. Why can't I breathe? Good question. Because I am trying to lose weight, and I'm actually doing a stream on a treadmill. So
Sure, baby.
I am actually walking, and we've done 2.38 miles so far, and we're at 2.5 miles an hour is how fast we're going. And we've only burned about 226 calories, but thanks for asking. I usually try to warn folks, so let folks know when when they come in. It's like, why does the guy sound like that? Yeah, I'm out of breath. So that's why I can't breathe. Do I have the looting enchantment? I do have looting on the sword right here. I have looting 3. I don't have looting on my trident. I probably should, but I was really just trying to heal up the little last bits on all my stuff here. So, yeah, OMG. Well, I don't do face cam yet, and I had made a statement one time that someone held me to. And I said once I got to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I was going to go ahead and add face cam, and I'm still safe because I'm not there at 1,000 yet. See, Kat wouldn't be safe if she had made that statement, because she's over 1,000 subscribers. I'm around 570 or something like that. But I said once we got there, I was going to go ahead and switch over or add a face cam to the mix. So then you guys would get to see me not only breathing heavily, but you get to see me sweating and trying not to fall off the treadmill when stuff starts happening. I have something with my brain when they get in a firefight or a sword fight here and being attacked. My legs, instead of speeding up, they slow down on the treadmill, and I end up towards the back of the treadmill and almost fall off. I said had webcam on a few times. Yeah, so you know that having the webcam on, people go, oh, you get more viewers when you have the webcam on. I'm like, really? Because I kind of feel like that might bring me less viewers. But we'll see. If we ever get there, we'll see. All right, so this is the way I'm going. Yeah, that would definitely, and you can't stream in your underwear anymore. Well, I guess you can because it's on Twitch. Do I have a kitten? I don't have any kittens anymore, but I have about, I don't know, 12 cats maybe. Badrabbit's she's not on because the phone rang, but she would go, no, we don't. We probably have about 7 cats. And unfortunately, I have 2 dogs that don't belong to me. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm taking these. Yeah, I don't need to take these upstairs. There's enough bows upstairs. Yep, in real life, we have lots of cats. We have we live out in the country, and so we have a cat door in the basement, a window, and the cats can come and go as they please. We make sure they're fed and watered, and they come around when they want attention, but cats are, they're like, hey, pet me, okay, go away. And so they don't take a lot of effort. The dogs, on the other hand, dogs are a lot of work. And they're not my dogs. They're my kids' dogs that have been dropped off with me for one reason or another. And they are, see, we should take this box. Badrabbit loves the little one, Uno. He's not bad, but dogs take a lot more work than cats because they're just like kids. They have to be watched. They have to get attention all the time. And our dogs, they need to be babysat when you leave. You can't just leave like with cats. You can just go. And when we go places like Las Vegas or we have my annual convention we have to go to, and we get a big tub where we keep the cat food to refill the auto feeders down there. We've got 2 auto feeders that are big feeders, like 2-gallon feeders. And whenever we have to go somewhere, we will take the big plastic tub and we'll just take the lid off of it and just leave it there. And we'll make sure there's lots of water, but they can get whatever food, whatever drink they want to right out of the big giant tub, and they're good because they can come in the house, out of the house whenever they want to. The dogs, well, that's another story. We got to find somebody to babysit them, and that's an issue. We had tickets to one of my fraternity brothers' events recently, $125 a ticket, and we were trying to find someone to watch the dogs. Couldn't find anybody, so $250 gone to waste because we couldn't go and just leave the dogs in the house. So that was when I was like, kids, come and get your damn dogs. Woof. All right. Manchu is allergic to all animals with 4 legs and fur. So that's my mom. She has, she goes a little bit further. She's allergic to everything that God created, like dirt, rock, fur, feathers, vines, plants, pollen. I mean, you name it, she's allergic to it. She's probably allergic to people, but so she's been getting shots and medicine to kind of deal with that. For part of our life, we didn't know what was going on, and she was just getting these horrible migraines and trying to figure. And that's how they found out she had allergies. This was back in the 80s, and they were like, "Well, we don't know what's causing your allergies." And then finally, somebody said, "Have you been tested for allergies?" And she's like, "I can't be allergic. I live in Virginia. Surely my body would have figured out by now that there's all this pollen and everything else." And come to find out after being tested that it was indeed allergies, and that she is allergic to like everything God created. Yeah, that is kind of a bummer. because growing up I had 3 dogs, like 2 or 3 cats, and we even had a bird in the house, and she was allergic to all of that stuff. So when you find out you're allergic to something and you have pets and one of them is a pet, you know, it's like, okay, well, shoot, I gotta just deal with it, which is what she did. She just dealt with it. All right, I'm just wandering aimlessly around because my wife's not with me, and I'm probably lost by now, but hey, I'm being productive. I'm getting all the ores out of here and getting spider webs. And see, I think I just went down this tunnel, so let me see if I can find my way out of here. So my wife is a nurse, and so they have the maze. Hey, look at that, right here. All right, they have the maze of the hospital, and so she gets in abandoned mines, and she doesn't have a problem with it because she's like, yeah, it's just like hospital corridors to me. Like, yeah, not so much for me. Whew. All right, so I'm looking at the time, and I am actually across the 1300 barrier. Oops, let's drop this off. We'll keep the slime in here. I'm gonna jump up here to talk with you guys. We're past the 1300 barrier. We have done 2.70 miles and counting because it's still going. And that's about 256 calories. But I'd rather it be more because, you know, one Big Mac sandwich is like 700 or something like that. Not that I'm allowed any Big Macs or anything, but did a 2.5 mile pace. We got a lot of stuff accomplished today. We got through the abandoned mine. I think Badrabbit said that it's mostly done. A lot of times some of these mine shafts are detached from the main place, so we may have missed a few, but we tried to get all the ores out of here that we could. We actually went up and got some stuff done in the skeleton spawner. We put the smelter together that takes the bows and uses it to cook stuff, and actually cook some iron with that. So doing pretty good. We're probably going to have to get back on trying to find a close by mountain biome to go ahead and set up our cold weather frog spawning factory, but we got our warm weather factory there right above, and making the white frogs. So we're doing pretty good because we're making orange frogs back at Swan Lake. And yeah, I think we're doing okay. So if you haven't checked out all those other content creators down there in the information section, please go ahead and do that. Do we have any pregnant animals? No, we don't. We did. That's how we got several of the cats that we have now. But thank God right now everybody's fixed. We take them to the vet and get them squared away. Bob Barker would be proud of us. But till next time, we will catch you guys later. Again, tonight, we got date night on Twitch. Go check us out. Drop us a follow. Hit those notifications. If you haven't followed and subscribed here on YouTube, do that. Or if you haven't followed us here on Kick, which we're going out on, please drop us a follow. And we'll see you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye. Whew. 2.8. Whew.
Anna, I hope your dog has a great litter of puppies.
Oh boy. What? I didn't die, if that's what you mean.
You're still live. You're still here.
You're still live.
Hey, what's going on, Cat?
You're still live.
Yeah, I am about to. Oh, I'm still live on streaming?